Ulalele Ifly FM, taking youth places.
Good day, Fly FM listeners, and welcome to another exciting episode of Career Talk, the show that's all about empowering you with the right skills, knowledge, and opportunity to take your future to the next level. Remember that Fly FM is not just a radio station, it's a movement, taking youth places. I'm your host, Yudhesh, National Program Manager and Facilitator at AIFT Institute for Future Tech, fondly known as AIFT, and your favorite career guidance presenter on Fly FM. Whether you're tuning in from Johannesburg, Cape Town, or anywhere across the globe, you can stream us live via www.flyfm.co.za. Today we're chatting with Josiah, a first-year systems development student at AIFT Institute for Future Tech. Hello, Josiah, and welcome to Fly FM. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks, Yudhesh. It's good to be back again on Fly FM to spread the word about AIFT to the youth that's listening.
Awesome. It's great to have you as well. So the last time you were on radio, it was for orientation.
Correct.
And now that you've been studying for a while, what's the biggest difference between then and now?
Well, basically, it's a huge difference. During orientation, everything was new. I was just figuring out where my classes were and meeting people. Now I feel much more comfortable. I know my way around. I've made friends in my course, and I'm really getting into the work. The best part is that the lecturers make learning fun, especially hardware and software classes. We're not just reading textbooks, we're actually fixing and building things, which is awesome.
That sounds brilliant indeed. Remember that you are listening to Fly FM, taking youth places, and we are a youth empowerment channel that is not geographically limited, and you can stream us live via www.flyfm.co.za. So, Josiah, what's your favorite part about studying systems development so far?
Well, definitely the hands-on projects in Hardware Volume 1. We get to open up computers, replace parts, and even troubleshoot problems. It's like being a tech detective, and in software, we're already writing basic codes. It's so cool to see my code actually working. I also love that the classes are small, so the lectures can give us personal attention if you're stuck on something.
Certainly. I think that's brilliant indeed. So, how do you and your classmates usually spend breaks together between classes?
Well, that's since there's no cafeterias at the campus. We go to Gateway Mall, which is across the road. We go to cafeterias, we go to arcades, play some games, or we go to grocery stores to get a snack. Sometimes we go outside to sit near the benches and the water fountains on campus to eat and chat. It's a nice way to relax before the next class. Sometimes we even use the breaks to work on group projects in the computer lab since the Wi-Fi is so fast.
Certainly. So remember that you are listening to Fly FM, taking youth places, and our content empowers listeners with good music, education, career, and lifestyle opportunities. Our studio WhatsApp line is 083-756-2625. So remember that we are still in studio with Josiah from AIFT Institute for Future Tech, and we're having a chat with him as a systems development student at the institution. So Josiah, what's one thing about AIFT that you didn't expect before you started studying here?
Well, I didn't realize how modern and high-tech everything would be. The classrooms have multiple whiteboards and projectors, so the lecturers can explain things really clearly, and the entire campus is air-conditioned, which is amazing when you're sitting in the lab for hours. Plus, the elevators make it easy to get around. No rushing up the stairs between classes.
Certainly. And when it comes down to your qualification and the modules, how do you handle the workload with subjects like maths, lit, and communications?
Well, at first I was a bit nervous about Maths Lit because I'm more into tech than numbers.
Exactly.
But it's actually really useful. We learn things like budgeting, interest rates, and data analysis, stuff that'll help me in real life. Not just exams. Communications is also great because it teaches us how to present our ideas clearly, which is important for any career. The key is staying organized. I use the Moodle platform to check deadlines and review notes whenever I have free time.
He mentioned Moodle, guys, and Moodle is such a game changer for AIFT. I mean, we've got long questions, short questions, case studies, PowerPoints, video links, suggested readings, multiple choice questions as well. And the thing about Moodle is it helps students develop this knowledge with regards to each module in particular. So it works on like the theoretical and practical part as well. And it has rationales. So when you're doing Moodle, your MCQs, for example, if you get an answer wrong, what it does is it gives you the reason as to why that answer was wrong, and it gives you the correct answer as well, so that you as a student have that opportunity to learn where you went wrong and improve from there. So What's the most fun project that you've worked on so far?
Definitely in hardware class. We had this building PC competition where teams had to assemble a computer as fast as possible. My team came in second, but the best part was seeing how all the parts fit together. We even got to test the PC afterwards to make sure they worked. It was like putting together a puzzle, but way more exciting because it was real technology.
Certainly. So remember, you are listening to www.flyfm.co.za, and our social media handles are at flyfm_za on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So be sure to check the recorded podcast that will be posted onto there as well. Remember that if you have any general inquiries, you can email us on info@flyfm.co.za, and you can also feel free to come into our studio based right opposite Gateway Shopping Mall as well. Remember that our channel empowers youth with good music, career, and lifestyle opportunities, and we broadcast live from Durban to the world via www.flyfm.co.za. So how does your lecturers make learning more easier for you as a student?
The lecturers are really patient and supportive. If you don't understand something, they'll explain it in different ways until it clicks. They also give us real world examples, like how the software we're learning is used in actual businesses. And they're always available for extra help after class or on Moodle. It makes a big difference knowing you're not alone if you're struggling.
Certainly. And like we know everyone has these dream jobs. What is your dream job after you graduate?
I love to work as a software developer or IT support specialist. Maybe even start my own tech repair business one day.
That sounds amazing.
AIFT is helping me get there by teaching practical skills, not just theory. The career guidance team also gives us tips on writing CVs and preparing for interviews, which is really helpful.
That sounds great indeed. I mean, it's phenomenal that your lecturers are there to assist with this and give you that positive mindset that all students deserve as well. So what advice would you give to someone thinking about studying at AIFT?
Well, if you're really interested in tech, just go for it. AIFT has all the tools and support you need to succeed. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The lecturers and students are friendly and happy to help. And take advantage of the facilities like the computer labs and Moodle. Most importantly, enjoy the experience. It is a great place to learn and grow.
Certainly. Thank you so much, Josiah, for joining us today and for sharing your experience with us on Fly FM. It's been great hearing from you about your journey at AIFT. And to our listeners, if you're considering a career in tech or IT, check out AIFT Alpha's Institute for Future Tech on www.aift.co.za or call us on 086 181 9266 to start your career-proof journey. A big thank you to everyone who tuned in this evening to Career Talk on Fly FM. Remember that we're here to take youth places, and if you missed any part of today's show, then do visit us on YouTube and visit the recorded podcast. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Until next week, Thursday, this is Yudhesh Debediyal signing off from Career Talk this evening. Stay empowered, stay inspired, and keep chasing those big dreams with Alpha's Institute for Future Tech. Thank you.
Ulalele Ifly FM, taking youth places.